Alright, I'm gonna have to send an announcement soon. Just 1 second. Oh yeah, I didn't even... Uh, shit, I can hear myself. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to set out like a warning, but I mean, everyone knows live stream is happening right now. Okay. We live! We live right now. I don't even know if I should put a link to the YouTube one in Discord, it's probably fine. Yeah, we're probably chill, dude. Live stream in 2 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy, dude. Oh, yo, what's good, Ishtar? How's it going? What's good, Pretender? Alright, how we feeling about the hype of this live? Well, I mean, it literally hasn't happened yet. But what are your guys' expectations for, like, how hype you're gonna be for this? Honestly, I'm outside of the free unit I expect. I don't really know anything else about this version. Honestly, like, I feel like leaks have been kind of weak recently. We know pretty much nothing other like dream wise we only know about like a specific maybe free unit and it's not even guaranteed. And like the new mode, we know like literally nothing else. So I'm pretty hyped to see what else we could find out. For all we know, what if they have the huge announcement of the quality of life where you can auto-complete past completed trials? This would be massive. I mean, at this point, since Genshin's got it, since Endless and Zero has it, I think it's very reasonable to expect that they just shadow drop it, kind of like what Zenless on Zero and Genshin did, because they never announced that in the live stream, right? We'll see, dude. My hopes my hope is that there's just more events. That's my main issue right now. Yo, it's good Nandes. I'm not late at all. I'm literally here before the live stream, bruh. What do you mean? Bubba's not slept? Yeah, but it's okay. I probably won't stream too much after this live stream, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I mean, it is 5 a.m. after all. Oh yeah, and that's another interesting thing, dude. How awesome would it be if it's a free March or a Dan Heng, or they just get rid of the Dan Heng and it's free March instead? Or the third possible option, what if it's none of them? What if it's not a free March or a free Dan Heng? That would be interesting, bro. That would be interesting. Manifesting free 5-star, I believe, dude. Crazy thing is, it's still not confirmed, so to say, right? Free Aaron collab is peaked, dude. I'm very hyped for it. Also, Starl's late. Oh, there we go. Alright, another 5 minutes. That's fine. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought it was like 5 billion years behind. No, we're still good. Still another 5 minutes to go. I kind of forgot that it's usually at the 30 of every hour thing. Just both Starl? Yes. Wait, what do you mean? Trial quality of life ain't happening. Only a good Hoyoj have it. Dude, please, no. Oh, that's so loud. There's no goddamn way we don't get that quality of life soon, bro. And, dude, I will props to Genshin where it is due. That relic quality of life where you can see the 4th slot is so fucking good. Dude, I love being able to see the 4th slot of a relic before I actually roll it. No, that is so awesome. I would love if that came to Starrel. Also, is this a good volume, guys, for the background music? Da, 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 da. But also, what's good? I forgot to say this. What's good, Nandes? What's good, Justin? What's good, Ishtar? What's good, Bladesy? What's good, ACR? And I think that's everyone that came in. How are y'all doing? Both Dan Heng and Evernight for free, I would actually ejaculate all over my ceiling. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know, I mean, my ceiling wouldn't complain, right? That'd be life-changing? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Would love that. That way I could not waste my Relic XP every 5 seconds, dude. I still would waste it, but not every 5 seconds. It'd be every 7 seconds instead. Yo, what's good, Code? How's it going, bro? Are you hyped for the live stream as well? Well, okay, I did ask you already in your stream. But yeah, no. I am hyped, bro. Mods. Wait, no, there is no mods. They're not up at 5 a.m. This makes sense. Let me give you a shout out myself. Code Sism. Make sure y'all follow him if you haven't already. I don't have Ron May. Actual skill gap at this point. Light cone banner is guaranteed. That's not happening. No, like genuinely, that's not happening. There is no amount of cope. They are not changing the banner system without like, I don't know, a giant amount of lashback from player base or a giant loss of revenue. Otherwise, they have no incentive to ever do that. Frankly, I'm fine with the 75-25 system, but I agree that I prefer Wuthering Waves'. And at the same time, though, Wuthering Waves, not to throw random shots, but Wuthering Waves does balance it by making the weapons especially important and not having good 4-star alternatives. You know? Like, you can still use the units with that, but Wuthering Waves' system isn't perfect either. At least recently it hasn't been because of that, right? What's good, Choco Chip? How's it going? If Bub named himself Code, you better know my code. Are you coding right now, Ashar? Waiting for new characters on the golden tickets? Dude, I am so hoping we get that this version. I mean, it could just be that the leakers fucking died, but there was like literally no news on leaks. So I hope that's in there, but I feel like they would have talked about it in dreams, right? I don't know. Will you do new Shiyu in an hour or in 2 days? Wait, did new Shiyu come out today? Okay, I'll probably do it. I see. I don't know if I'm streaming after this because it's, you know, we'll see how I'm feeling if I stream after this today. But I definitely will tomorrow. I will stop my streak of EOSs. Okay, it will be over. 2 weeks for 3.7 beta, the wildest beta of all time for sure. Not really. I wouldn't say wildest beta of all time. I don't know. Cyrene looks cool, but I don't know, especially from the point of view of someone that doesn't really care about HI3 that much. I don't think I'd say wildest beta of all time. Harsh truth, this stream gonna suck. Nothing new apart 2 units and new story. I love Doom posting without seeing anything first, dude. That is the best way to go about life. Dude, I see a plane in the sky. I'm like, oh my god, that shit's gonna crash, bro. It's gonna kill millions. It is gonna crash into a nuclear power plant and kill everyone. God, I love life. No EOS? Am I not watching Drawlick? Yeah, no, it's actually my evil twin, Lek Draw, dude. Bro loves planes, dude. I don't know why, but that's the easiest analogy to go to for some reason. Watch them not give Dante for free. Dude, that's a different game. There is no fucking Dante in a Star Rail. What do you mean? Alright, live stream starting. There's gonna be jack shit for like the first. Okay, there's gonna be a trailer, but then there's gonna be jack shit for like 30 minutes probably, right? Let's see. I hope they change this system. That's a good volume, right? Oh my god, it's Mark. I still haven't done the story, by the way, guys. Ooh, is that a new area? Yeah, that is, right? Okay. Oh, it's good Lego. Alright. Don Hung's pose was kind of like me when I'm about to shit. Oh my god. The GOAT! The GOAT! Okay, he has aura. He undeniably has aura with this new form, bro. And he looks like he's nonchalant and 6'7". So that's pretty cool. Darch is mine. I hate that name so much. Kind of like how Dexter hates the Bay Harbor Butcher name, I hate Darch. Spoilers, bro, I'm still in point 1. Oh my god, evil March Umbrella! I have to catch up before the new version drops 1000% though. Goat means greatest of all time, so you're using it wrong? I'm using it correctly. Alright. My biggest curiosity is the light cone situation for these two. Darch is a good name. Yeah, if your name's fucking Hubert, so you can relate to how bad it is. Oh my god, he had green aura. Yeah, I'm curious on that too, Blade, to see. We won't find out from this live stream. Was that Sunday? Oh shit. Poyo games love spoiling their own story more than more than any other game, bro. But it's okay. You have green aura? Nuh-uh. B3.6 is coming soon. Oh my god, Albert, my goat. Okay, Sunday's here as well. Guys, this means Sunday's rerunning. Unironically, by the way. Is she on Team Sporkle and Lore? No. They're completely unrelated. Fair enough, Justin. True, Lego. Bro, Ishtar. Why is he here? I thought he was busy gooning an express. He probably got bored. Hello, Dunhung. No, no, you're not. Himeko! Oh yeah, she didn't have a VA, right? Now she's here, dude. No, it doesn't. No, no, it does not feel like we met yesterday. It's been a while, actually. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to add everyone. Let me just ping everyone at 5:30 a.m. They'll love that. Bro, they should do a collab with like Starbucks or something, man. Please. I would actually love that. Did they? I didn't do the story yet. But that's on me. Yeah, no problem, ACR. NA collab? I know, I know. NA collab that isn't in California would never happen, but... Are you a Starbucks girly? You're goddamn right. Why isn't Evernight in the panel? No, I was Panakini included in that trailer? Because we're going back in 3.8. Probably, I don't know. She's still our Darch. God, I hate that name. Green aura with flies. Yeah, I gotta finish the story, bro. Free Skrullum reveal. Yeah, right, bub. Imagine they had announced that 2 versions ahead, because he's not even dripped. They do drip 4 stars even if they're free, like they did drip March. 4-star March. On God ACR. Just call her E for short for Evernight? No! Nobody's doing this. What's good, Undercover? I think I just said that. Skip to the meat and potatoes? Buddy, I can't. Yeah, just Cyrene, Justin. We're going back to the 1 unit for the last 2 patches. Just like what happened with Rappa and Sunday. So that means we're probably getting 1 unit next time as well. But a 4-star as well, so 2 units, easy. Trust. Man, they're just fucking saying shit right now. What's a 4-star? They don't know. Hopefully they remember. Okay, hop off the Go Himiko, bub. Albert, my goat, man. Sunday was with Fugue? No, they were a version apart, weren't they? Pink Hair Girl should be free? I agree. I would love that. It's not gonna happen, though. Oh my god. It's the secret tree. Dude, this is where I'd build my base in Minecraft if I saw this. Oh, you can't hear a Starl stream on YouTube? Let me see if I can change that. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh fuck, if I can't change that. No, I can't change it. Hold on, again.
This monster
For letting me know. Oh shit, they're talking about his kit. Wait, no, this is an enemy. Yeah, this is the really fucking ugly enemy, dude.
be reduced after the attack.
This is the
Looks
enemy
like
that
you'd
told me
ideally
Don
want
Hung's
a
gonna be
character in your
free.
team that provides shields when
It's
fighting this
literally have a
monster.
shielding character or kill
Exactly.
yourself in real
In
life.
addition, before the Judge of Oblivion uses its ultimate,
Spoilers!
we have to manually
Who
select
cares?
an allied character to take
He's
the most
chopped.
damage.
That's all that matters.
I see.
Guys, okay, let's
Also,
be dead ass.
in
We're not
version
sad about
3.6
that getting
story,
spoiled. He's
we will
chopped,
head
dude.
into and explore the great tomb of a nameless titan.
Nameless. Is there a 13th Titan outside the 12 we know?
This is the deepest ruin in Amphorius. After it is stripped of its mythical embellishments,
He's
the
mad at
colossal
the
storage
principal? No, I
matrices
get that.
flicker
They
incessantly,
should make it
recording an unknown past.
at the end of the stream or
Oh?
something. Who's
An
chopped?
unknown-
WTK9Z6EMQ Pep. Alright, I'm putting that in chat. I'm gonna put this all in a notepad so I can just redeem them myself at the end. So hold on. Alright. Yo, what's good? What's good, Totsukatsu? On Google? Yeah, because my notepad just wasn't opening. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Also, did I miss anything in the past 500 cigarettes? Man, what does that even mean? Oh, I just saw Spaces That Tree, kinda. Dude, true. Also, is anyone back on YouTube? We should be good now. It works now? Yeah, thank you for letting me know, bro. Okay, Darch, dude, I love her design. God, I do not want to start calling her Darch. But I love her design. I don't know why people switched up on it so fast. She is a baddie, dude. Yep, Kit's time, of which I had never known beforehand. Because I would never look at leaks. That would be evil, guys, right? Look at her animations, dude. They're so crazy. It would, dude, the pre-leak, like, video that was released was so funny.
Alright,
Do you guys remember that?
So March was
Skylar?
drawn into Amphorius
My name is
for
Skylar
some
White, yo.
unknown reason,
My husband is Walter
but
White, yo.
she also transformed
Voice actor?
into Evernight? What's the relationship between
Bruh.
the two of them?
My Cocoa Puffs aren't getting soggy? That's good. That's like saying my steak isn't too buttery. How good? Like, what do you mean?
This point, in order to protect March 7th's future. We learned from the 3.4 storyline that March 7th, who appeared to be encased in ice on the Express,
Okay, I did not learn this
entered
actually.
Amphorius before we did.
Actually didn't look at
Evernight only
leaks this
shows up
patch.
when March
Fully
7th's
mid?
life is in
Really?
grave danger.
Y'all
Which
think that's
means
mid
March
like dead
7th
ass?
Must have encountered serious trouble during her time adventuring alone.
Grave danger. That's...
She
They did not announce a free unit yet.
symbolizes the
They usually do
forgotten
that at the very
past.
end of the live stream because that is when the most
means
people are watching.
Evernight's formidable
So I
powers
would
could
not
also
expect it until the
originate
last
from
minute,
March's
which will
unknown
probably be
past.
in 20 minutes,
Mhm.
right?
Don Hung and the
Yeah.
Trailblazer aren't the only ones on the Express hiding mysterious powers. Of course, March 7th has always been the most precious thing to Evernight, and the one she'll give everything to protect. So even though her intentions are good,
That's how I do
Evernight
it?
is willing to
What?
do whatever it takes to protect March 7th and make March's wishes come true. Regardless of the
Why aren't they calling her Darch?
You've got to be careful around her.
Actually, there was something in version 3.5 that I've been thinking about this whole time.
Uh-huh.
Those memo keepers from the Garden of Recollection who tried to trick the Trailblazer seemed very
I
afraid
didn't do
of
the
Evernight.
story!
The memo keepers
I
left
didn't
as
do the
quickly as
story!
possible when she appeared. Is there any
No!
connection
It's my
between
fault at this
Evernight
point.
and the Remembrance?
That's really mean, Lego. Why would you say that? Holy script, I know, right? You're getting spoiled. It's my fault for not doing the story.
Keepers all have their own agendas. Evernight is very aware of the plot that the
It's been
Garden
over a
Recollection
month.
is currently
Just
scheming.
schedule did not
She
line
hasn't
up,
held
I
back in
guess.
dealing with these memo keepers to clear the way for the
AK, I've been
Trailblazers.
lazy.
Naturally, she became someone they
Isn't
wish
Allegia
she
same
were.
element and path? Yes.
Hmm.
They most definitely will
Alright,
be doing
I
completely
leave
different
everyone
things,
to
so
find out more
that's
of
just
Evernight's
remembrance
story
for you.
in the game. Next, let's see what Evernight does in combat. Evernight's forte is working in sync with Memo Sprites. Her Memo
Okay.
Sprite is called Eevee, and it shows up as a little jellyfish next to her when she enters battle. Evernight can increase the crit damage of
And
all
this
Memo
is the
Sprites
team they're
on the
using
team.
her on.
The more Remembrance characters
I feel
on
like
the
Sniper
team,
Wolf
the bigger
pointing
the
that out.
increase.
Aha.
Fascinating.
When she summons the
Fascinating.
jellyfish during combat, Evernight gains Memoria.
Yep, as you see, she drains her own HP, which really helps casters, of course.
After reaching a certain number of Memoria stacks, the jellyfish will immediately take action and deal damage to all enemies.
Her combat style is completely different from March's previous styles.
Yes, because she was a fucking
much
preservation
more
unit. Oh, I guess they meant the hunt
intimidating.
version. Never mind.
It seems
Never mind,
that
that's
if
fair.
you want Evernight to perform better in battle, you need to accumulate a lot of Memoria and trigger the jellyfish to self-destruct as much as possible to deal more damage.
Yep.
Exactly.
I mean, I have
When Evernight or
Casterus.
the
I
jellyfish
just want to
HP
use her as a
drops,
main
Evernight will
DPS.
gain a certain amount
So
of
I'm
Memoria,
wondering how
and both
cope that
herself and the
is
jellyfish
without
will gain
Hyacinth.
buffs. Here
What a
comes the
sentence,
key
Ishtar.
part. When she uses her ultimate, Evernight
Yeah, we
deals
did
damage
not
to
know
all
sub
enemies,
DPS,
and
guys.
she and the jellyfish will enter a special enhanced
Main
state
DPS
called
Darch? That's what I want to do, but I'm not
In
sure
that
if I
special
can.
enhanced state, the damage dealt by Evernight and the jellyfish is increased. After Evernight uses
Looks
her
mid with
enhanced
no
skill,
Casterus.
she'll
Didn't
also
you not
gain
look at
extra Memoria.
anything? Did you
Even
lie
the
to me?
Jellyfish changed to a red
Naughty
and black
boys get
color.
punished.
Evernight in this state seems much
Those
more
enemies need to
dangerous.
brush their teeth.
Why is Evernight
What if they're just really
always
yellow?
holding an umbrella?
Just get
This
E6 you
umbrella
did for
is a
Kafka,
little
who's also sub DPS.
When she's facing enemies,
Wrong.
it becomes her weapon,
She's-
dragging the enemies
she's Sigma
into the
DPS.
Evernight.
Oh.
After using her technique, at the start of the next battle, Evernight increases all ally Memo Sprite's crit damage.
No, I looked
and
at my
gains some
screen.
points
Her
of
damage
Memoria.
looks ass.
Alright.
Don't ever
Let's
look
take
at
a
that
look at
damage
our
on
other
screen for
companion who
how much
gained a
they're going to be
new
doing, bro.
form. Dan Heng for Mansoor
They're probably
Terra.
using like attack orb just to make it relatable. Now Dan Heng, oh boy. Guys, genuinely the thing I'm hoping for the most in this live stream is a 4-star selector. Straight up, dude. Please. Bye, see ya, Justin. Ishtar is the biggest switch upper of all time, dude, in history, bro. By the way. 4-star, we have no news whatsoever about it happening, and usually they don't do it in the same patch that they give out a 5-star, but we'll see,
So,
bro.
what happened to Mr. Dan Heng? How did he
I just
gain
really
a
want a
new form?
Luca.
On his journey to find the Trailblazer, Dan Heng encountered obstacles in the shape of both Evernight
Nicholas
and
Lung.
Terravox, demigod of Earth. After obtaining the power from Bipeder Lunay's Azure Dragon,
Yeah,
Dan Heng took
physical
another step forward on
preservation.
the path of
My
permanence to
goat.
protect his friends and save Amphorius. He unlocked the powers of Permanence.
Again, we're gonna have to wait till the very end.
Powers that only belong to him.
The golden dragon soars above the lands for one reason: to protect all.
It seems as though
Mhm.
Dan Heng's powers this time are related
That
to
is
the
not true,
earth
Ishtar,
and
by the way.
mountains, unlike his
Can we all
water
agree that
dragon
Dan Heng's
form from
horny? He
before.
has horns. What's good,
Overall,
Dissideria?
He also seems a lot more composed.
After this, it's banners?
This trailblazing expedition
so.
through Amphorius has
I forget.
strengthened my true inner desire.
Yeah, the
want to do
reruns, I
all
guarantee
can to
Sunday's gonna
protect
be
my
here.
companions.
1000%.
Mansoor terrorized
Because he's
powers
right here.
come from this desire.
Having taken the Earth
Trust,
to a
bro.
flame, Dan Heng also becomes even more.
Yeah,
closely
banners, I
tied to
believe it.
this world.
Berta rerun?
So,
I doubt
is
it.
this why Mr. Dan Heng is now taller?
He's saying the Pinakini song? Wait, what do you mean?
Amphorius's earth creatures.
You mean the one where they
usually
like threw their
have
hat in the air?
powerful builds,
That's pretty cool.
Like
He's got
mountain
lung in his
dwellers
name.
and Dromuses.
When was the
I
Casters
suppose
rerun?
That growing taller is
It
a
could be
side
this
effect
version.
of accepting the Earth Core flame.
Oh.
Ah.
Thanks for letting us know,
Only
Nandes.
by comprehending and aligning with the way of the world can one's path lead to everlasting existence. The person Dan Heng is right now, aligning with the way of the world means to share the same fate as Amphorius. In the future, Dan Heng will continue to explore the way of the permanence and look for more possibilities.
Should I eat the
in
rice? If you
permanence.
wash it, yeah.
Mhm.
Everything we
After
eat has
gaining these
bugs
new
in it.
powers, I can provide
So,
my
I mean, if
team
you
with
wash it, that's about as good
comprehensive
as you can do.
protection during battle.
Alright, now we're looking at the kit.
When
I
using
doubt
my
there's
skill,
anything
I
new.
will designate one
Oh, and they're
ally
using a
character as
Noxa
my
with him.
bondmate, and
Makes
summon
sense.
Soul Dragon
Surprised they're
for
not using Finon
At
though.
the same time, I will provide a stackable shield to all allies.
Oh? You can give your teammate an extra summon?
When Soul Dragon
Yup.
takes action, it
That's the
dispels
best
one
part of
debuff
him.
from all allies
He turns
and
anyone into a
provides
summon
shield.
quote-unquote
You've
DPS.
kept your word and carried out
Which
your
basically
conviction
means
to
Sunday
protect
shill
everyone.
and Banana
You sure
Amusement
bring
shill.
A sense of security.
When I
Pretty
use my
massive.
ultimate, I will deal damage to all enemies and provide a shield to all allies. At this time, Soul Dragon will be enhanced. When it
Yup.
takes action, it will launch a follow-up attack on all enemies,
I
By
am
using
so
follow-up,
excited to use
Soul
this
Dragon
shit,
can
bro. Oh
also
my
build up
god.
more shields for the entire team, adding another layer of protection. Take another look at the
Yuppers.
screen. When Finan is the bond mate and activates his territory,
God, that
the
shield
Soul
is
Dragon can
beautiful.
follow him into the effect to safeguard.
That shield could protect
When
him
I
from a
use my
gust of wind.
technique,
Obviously,
I will
he's not
daze
going to
the
be shielding
enemies
that
within a
bad, guys.
certain radius and make the character who triggers combat my bondmate. At the start of the next
That's
battle,
so weird.
I will use my skill once on this character without consuming any skill points.
The ability to grant a summon to a teammate will make for a
Oh
lot
wait,
of
he has
fun
the same thing as
combinations.
Ceridra. I didn't
We'll have
notice.
to uncover more of these lineup combos.
I thought it meant
in the
like
game.
you just got a free skill usage.
Our
No,
bonds of
okay,
companionship
interesting.
Stand more sturdy
What's
than
good
the
iced
toughest
tea?
rocks.
Guys,
You
they
cannot
will
trust
not
Dan
say
Hong
he's
to watch your
free
back in a
until the
fight
end of
even
the
more.
live stream. That's how they
Now,
always
let's take a
do
look
it.
at version 3.6's
Wait for it,
banners.
guys.
In version 3.6's first half,
Okay, here are the banners.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character.
Looks
Evernight.
like
Limited
nothing
5-star
special.
light
Wait, is that
codes,
Dance
Evernight
Dance Dance?
stars will
Never mind,
also
that's
have
pretty
a
fucking
boosted
huge.
drop rate.
I think that's
In the
Dance
first
Dance
half,
Dance. Oh
the
my god.
limited
Okay,
5-star
they have the
character,
first
the
half.
Herta, is returning.
No skill point
And at
use?
the same
Yeah, for the
time,
first one.
limited 5-star light cone into the
Dance
equal
Dance
band.
Dance. Oh god, dude.
Available
Never mind.
once again.
That's pretty
In version
insane.
3.6's second half orb event, Trailblazers
All right,
can
then
acquire the limited
second
5-star
half
character,
really
Dan
sucks
Hong
that
from
Dan Hong
Mad
isn't
Sortera.
doesn't have
The
DDD.
limited 5-star light cone, the worlds apart.
Yeah, the 4
will
stars don't
also have
matter.
a boosted drop rate.
These ones are
In the
mid.
second half, the limited
Go
5-star
Noxa.
character,
I'm genuinely
Naxa, is
considering
returning.
pulling for him,
While at
dude.
the same time, the limited 5-star light
That's
cone,
actually
Light
massive.
Speed Cast of Flames will become available.
Fuck you mean
once
that
again.
if the okay, to be fair,
for the
it makes
introductions, Mr.
a lot
Albert.
of sense, bruh.
No problem.
Skip Noxa, go
And I've
Noxa.
even more
What is a
news.
Noxa doing here?
Version 3.6 will also
It makes
have a new
sense
animated short.
alongside the
This animated
Herta.
short contains a very
And also
important part
alongside
of the
Dan
story
Hong.
in version 3.6.
That's a tree.
Make sure you don't miss it.
Oh, an animated short about Don Hung? Then
Oh,
we'll
it's an
have to pay
animated
close
short. I
attention.
haven't watched those in a
The
while.
art style also looks quite unique this time.
The lines and colors are clearly defined, with a very strong 2D feel.
Holy
It's almost like a
glaze.
mural,
W
and it's
script.
definitely very different from the usual animated shorts.
Gonna pre-move cast
In
rerun next
addition,
patch.
a
Why are they
Mirror
kissing?
Celestia short about March 7th is
Why are
also
they
coming
kissing each
soon,
other?
so
Why is it
stay
not
tuned.
me?
Well,
Gonna
the
pre-move
animated
cast
short
rerun next
isn't the
patch
only thing
with
the
Alicia, who's
unique
premium
style.
RMC.
We saw many
That makes
unique
sense.
things about
I think that
March
sounds
and
right.
Don Hung today too.
Lesbian dude
Mhm.
self-cess.
Just setting out in the Star Rail, March 7th and Don Hung have been the Trailblazers closest
Both Evernight and Anoxa with the fuck Hoyo.
So much together. They've all
I
quietly gone
believe.
through various changes
Ex
throughout their
Maple
journey.
Star collab,
Before the
game
start
just
of this
dies.
program, Don Hung asked me if he could take this opportunity to say a few heartfelt words to the Trailblazer.
Okay.
Mr. Don Hung?
Also, she has a thigh strap, guys. This
Thank
is
you, Mr.
massive.
Albert.
Can we even
Now
see it in
then.
game? Wait, what? Did our
You
stream die?
once asked
Oh no, we're good.
what trailblazing meant to me. It has taken
Hello,
on
March.
thousands of wills and thousands of forms.
No, we
To
didn't crash. You guys
trailblazers
fooled
to be
me.
with those who save
Vantilia, what?
themselves.
Oh,
It
it's
is to be
Lofu.
with all
Okay.
living things. And
Dude, this art style
be
is
with you.
great. Okay.
no matter the ebb and flow.
Wait,
of
are they
things,
showing the Don Hung preview
even
now?
In the face of tempestuous seas, in the name of trailblazing, I will guard your way forward. Calamity undone lands beneath me. What remains is permanence.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Never mind. Oh shit. Until 4.0, dude. What the fuck? God, this is a horrible time to be lagging. There we go, dude. I'm writing down the code. Oh, that is beautiful, dude. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. Thank God. I'm actually so glad. I'm actually so glad that it's still true that he's free. Thank fucking God, bro. I think I typed that right. No, I typed that wrong, guys. Don't copy that. GPEL 9 HNB. Sorry guys, I'm a fraud. There we go. Did it really lag at that exact moment? That's fucking bullshit, dude. Are you serious? Why is it lagging right now, man? It literally chose the worst possible moment to lag. Whatever. This is so fucking huge though, bro. Yeah, I mean, we did expect this, but it's still great that it's happening, man. I'm very hype. Yeah, until the end of 4.0. That is a solid like 8 months, dude.
Up next, it's time for the version events. On a warm and sunny day,
Alright, self-modeling
Professor
resin, no
Nexa
free 4-star
announced
from
that he
this.
will be going into seclusion for a
Probably
while
cooked for
to
4
concentrate
stars, but
on
that's fine.
academic research. Before he left, he gave the Trailblazer a special Dromus egg to look after.
Professor Anaxa must
When to
trust
claim?
the Trailblazer very much. He
Oh
likely
shit,
thinks the
you're right.
Trailblazer had a lot of
I think
fun
it
with
said
Dromuses,
October
so
15th.
they're
Right,
well
that's what
suited
Ethan
for each
said.
other.
Well,
So we
they
still have to
both
wait till
like
second
to eat
half,
dirt.
but yeah, starting second half. It's gonna feel miserable waiting, but at least we get it.
Just so happened that the egg
happened with
hatched
Ratio,
while
too.
under the Trailblazer's care.
Yeah, and when a friend
Giant
saw the
egg.
Trailblazer, he couldn't help but yell out,
Papa!
Oh.
Is this the Roma event though?
Baby
That's
Dromus
pretty
has
huge.
just been born. It's like the morning sun.
4 stars
Starting
aren't real in
with
this game anymore, dude. I hate it.
full of endless
But it
possibilities.
makes sense. They've never
So,
given
as
out a
its
4-star.
designated
Same patch
parent,
they give out a
the
5-star,
Trailblazer
so
must take on
it
the
adds up.
responsibility of raising little
Realistically,
Dromus
we could expect a
stoutly.
4-star next patch.
One clump of red soul at a
Holy
time.
shit, Brick!
The Trailblazer has some experience.
Live
in
showing of your account if you
parenting.
don't have an Oxa,
The
by the way.
saga of Primavera Blade
Can I
is
keep
proof
it? No.
of that.
So, what needs to be done exactly?
Ah, it is said that Giorios gave all the Dromuses 3 gifts: indestructible musculation,
Yep, I
receptive
pre-farmed.
spiracuity, and connective Carasplendor.
Free Don Hunk, so you don't need to
These
pull
traits
them?
are important
No,
indicators that
you
show
do not.
how well a Dromus
Hell
is growing.
frickin' yeah.
The Trailblazer can schedule daily activities for the Dromus while it's under their care. Aside from studying, you
Okay.
can also take your child out to relax.
I
feed
mean,
them
this looks
snacks,
like it
play
could
with
be a good
them,
event.
Give them a nice hot bath.
Why the fuck does he have that
And
face,
based on
bro?
the Trailblazer's educational methods,
Me when...
the Dromus
Dude, I
baby
don't
will
even have a
gain
good joke for that.
different stats and traits.
Okay. Me
This
when I'm
child
fucking
is just
stupid.
too
Okay.
cute. Those big
Those
and
Lycone- I
shiny
think he'll be
golden
fine
eyes
without
are just
Lycone.
Like the Trailblazers.
I'm very curious to try the options, though.
Like it's their own
What if we
flesh
train
and-
the dinosaur to become a
I
racer?
mean,
That'd be
like
kinda
a
tough.
child, they raise themselves.
I would fuck with that. Can we paint him
Every
red?
once in a while,
Is that what
there
was
will be
happening?
A test to assess overall progress.
You know when I lie to myself?
Of
Me when I
course,
doom
if
post
your
everything?
child isn't
My name is
getting the
Ishtar-san.
grades you
Hello.
want, don't worry.
This is level up materials?
Trailblazer can also
Wait, what?
directly help their child pass the
So
test.
now that it's confirmed, oh,
This
well, yeah, you
educational
just farm
philosophy
his
seems a bit
trace
too
mats.
lenient.
Luckily, double
In addition to
traces
all
just
this,
happened,
the baby
so
Dromus will experience
just go for
different
the
stories as it grows
preservation
up and will
Knackenny
trigger some
ones.
special events.
literally just
Wow, you can
put
even
adventuring
change
as
its
your goal and
outfits.
farm for that.
Some Chrysos AF friends will also participate. In
But they were
helping the
just brushing it?
Trailblazer raise
Why was
the
it
baby
color
Dromus.
choice, though?
With the help and support of so many companions, I believe that
But
the
yeah,
baby
there we
Dromus
go.
will grow up happy and strong and become the Dromus of its
Me when I
dreams.
hate everything.
During the event, Trailblazers can also obtain rewards
Burp,
such
burp,
as
burp.
an avatar.
Imagine them releasing new
I
mats.
hope
They
all the
won't.
Trailblazers enjoy this wonderful Amphorian family time.
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe it was pinning, maybe it was
Wait.
brushing. Okay.
Let us now turn to the other
Damn.
version events.
All right.
Oh, is this a
In
rerun?
version 3.6, the event
What?
Colorful Mayhem
A
will come
collab?
online. First, the Seal Slammers event will return in a new multiplayer
That's
mode
goated.
called Double Seals.
Well, why? What does
This
it mean
time,
collab?
The Trailblazer can deploy a total of 6 baby seals.
No, they
3 of
won't
them will be
ACR.
deployed as the main combatants, while the other 3 can be paired with a main team member to help in battle.
So, in
Okay,
addition to
so
considering
far
which
there's
seal
nothing
should
new
be the
about
main
it.
combatants,
Doesn't need to
selecting
be
the
though.
right
They got the
supporting
Drolic
seals will
seal.
also be key to securing a
Time to cook
victory.
Drolic. I will backshot you and bend you backwards in this event, bud.
Aside from
Let's
Seal
not pretend
Slammers,
here.
Origami Bird
Now, Origami
Crash will
Birds, on the other
also
hand.
welcome a Best of the Flock mode during this event. A total
They
of
did not-
30
I don't think they
contestants
said
will
that
participate
space.
in a single competition.
Deal,
The
bro.
30 contestants will
What
be
I missed?
ranked,
Don Hung
and the
confirmed free.
contestants who score below a target level
1000%
will be
free.
eliminated at the end of each round.
It is gonna be
Origami
second
Bird
half though,
remake
guys. So
Battle
don't expect to
Royale
log
edition
in and get
sounds
him.
thrilling and
I would love
exciting.
if they did that, but I
Yes.
guess I
And
get
with
why
the
they don't.
Trailblazers' 2 favorite Clash
that a
and
30
Slam
player?
events coming back
I missed
together,
it.
There should be plenty
Confirmed,
of clashing
yes.
and slamming all at once this time.
Well, I heard that this event was also made.
Well,
for Don
I
Hunt
heard.
Seal Master.
Unnecessary.
What did he say? I missed something.
Version 3.6 also brings another
Try
combat
not to
event for
laugh.
Trailblazers.
Speed, why you
One
try
day,
not to laugh? I
Kate,
just joined your stream.
A member of the Penacony Bloodhound family picked up a dream bubble called
Still
Try
no
Not to
4-star
Laugh
in the
challenge.
rewards.
and she invited the knowledgeable
just
and
hope this event's
experienced
fun.
Trailblazer to participate in this mysterious
It's probably just gonna be a
challenge.
battle event, is my
In the
feels
challenge,
crafting. Yeah.
Some characters will turn
thought
into
so.
comedians. When the surprise
Damn,
box
so
on
does
the
that mean there's
action
just
bar
gonna be
takes
3
action,
events again?
The comedians can open up a surprise
Also,
gift
what
from
the hell
within
is this
and
team?
provide
Why is
combat
Woho there?
assistance to the team.
During combat,
Oh, this
the
event?
Trailblazer
We've
needs to
never
charge
had
up
it
the
before.
surprise box as much as possible. and
Spark
use
a filler
it to
event,
vanquish
sad day?
multiple
Not
waves
trust.
of opponents.
Could such a delightful event be the work of
That was
Director
Himiko?
Sparkle?
Oh.
If the masked fools are involved,
Oh, you refer to
then
dreams. I see, I see.
Sampo might show up too, right?
Free Sampo confirmed.
As the battle progresses, the Trailblazer will be able to unlock more comedians, and they can use different methods to charge
Oh my
the surprise
god.
box and activate
The
different
trash
combat
can is
systems.
back, dude. The trash can
Time
is
for a true
back.
display of your
That
comedic
really
talent.
was them testing summons.
In addition, for Trailblazers looking to challenge themselves
Oh,
and test their limits,
I was like, what is that?
we've added
Okay,
a new
anomaly
high
arbitration.
difficulty trial in
I'm
version
so excited to try
3.6
this.
that will be updated periodically.
Is it going to be
And
immediately
Anomaly
first half?
Arbitration. Anomaly Arbitration will be updated once every version, and Trailblazers will be
What
able
the
to
sick,
face
my Desideria? Is that a free
extremely
Anoxit?
challenging
Yes.
mode.
Extremely
New dice?
challenging.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate
It's where you
on
can
that, Mr.
guarantee it hits
Albert?
one thing.
Anomaly Arbitration consists of 3 trial
For a
stages
stat.
and 1 final
They'll probably
stage.
go over it though.
Trailblazers must form 3 separate
New
teams
endgame
to
starts
take
next,
on the
next
trial
patch?
stage.
Yes.
After completing the trial stage,
I'm very excited to
Trailblazers
try
can assemble
this.
any characters into a team to challenge the even more
What is this?
difficult
New
final
endgame mode.
stage.
It does.
Oh
seem
my
very
god, that
intimidating.
damage is nutty.
Mhm.
Are we going to be doing that
Once
much?
they
Oh, it's
clear the
Lygus
final
boss.
stage, Trailblazers can obtain the brand new
3 teams, holy
Interference
predatory.
Key.
Dude, so predatory.
Oh.
That's why they gave out Don
When
Hung.
using variable dice to reassign subsidiary
they
stats
show it.
of a 5-star
Right
relic,
here.
the interference key can be added.
Nopal's
to
never gonna beat
block
this
one
shit.
subsidiary
You
stat.
have to beat every
Rendering that
endgame
stat
to
can be
unlock it.
enhanced during this reroll.
That is very useful.
Yeah, like you can.
Now
Oh yeah,
there's
you
a
can
higher
block out a
chance of
subset, is what I
enhancing
meant to
key
say.
substats.
So it's really
Yep.
good. It's really
In
good.
addition to this, Trailblazers can obtain limited time avatar frames and medals based
What
on
are
their
those eyes?
score
I
when
missed it.
clearing the stage.
I'm coming, Google
Furthermore,
Classroom.
There will be a brand new store added in version 3.6.
You have to use one of both.
Trailblazers can
That's so
exchange tokens in
expensive.
the store for
It's
rewards,
expensive, but it's
include
worth
the
it.
Pet Complainer.
It's pretty good.
It
You just
really
blot out
is
flat defense.
Complainer. So
Stygian for
cute.
Star Rail?
I like to
Oh, that thing's
challenge
begging?
myself,
Dude, that's
so
awesome,
I'll
actually. What the
definitely
fuck?
Try this event out.
Please tell me I can do that with
Tokens are mainly
Tuskbeer.
obtained through clearing anomaly arbitration stages. At the
And I don't know
same
what
time,
Stygian is
you can
in
also use
Genshin.
Jade feathers to
I don't
exchange
remember
for a
what it
certain amount
does.
Of the new token in each
Wait, what's that
period
blue
Priceless
thing?
Jewel store. The store's offerings will continue to expand in the future.
Yeah, what is that blue eye currency?
Hmm.
Trailblazers will also
Draw,
receive
draw
a
if you
little
can't clear it,
splash
true.
gift from Pom Pom on version 3.6.
Oh?
When Trailblazers log into the game, they will obtain an interference key for free and
Wait.
a certain amount of the new token.
Thank you,
Wait,
Conductor.
is interference key
then.
the name of the dice?
All right, time for a short break. There's still more
Oh.
news to share with you.
They just give
when
one for
we
free
come
off the
back.
bat. Okay. Also, I'm gonna not type this code wrong this time, bro. QSJQZ7W, this is so player friendly. L, this is so player unfriendly. 9PZX. There we go, I got it right that time. Yep, last code. Is there anything new here? So you can buy 200 of that per rotation of the other store? Huh? I think stat blue lock thing? Okay, that's massive. Fuck her, am I right, guys? No? I rather hail PM. I don't know what that means. Lastest quality of life. I just really want that trial thing. I want the trial thing and the C fourth substat before you roll it from Genshin. I really like that. Yeah, I was asking what it does,
Welcome
Ethan.
back. Let us continue with more version content.
Yep, easy 10 pull.
First, our old friend
Free 10
Mr.
pull.
Bonzi will arrive on schedule.
Woo, I
for
could
version
never.
3.6.
Yeah.
The planar
There we go.
fissure
Planar
and Realm
fissure,
of the
okay,
Strange
huge.
events will also return. Complete the challenges to get double
Mhm.
rewards.
And double
Mhm.
realm.
In
And
version
new
3.6,
relics.
Cavern of
You want to
Corrosion,
pre-farm these
Path of
for
Hidden
Don Hung. Well, you want
Salvation
to
is
pre-farm
also
the
set to
second
come
one
online.
for Don Hung.
Successfully beat it
They're not going to
obtain
officially
2
show
relic
it
sets.
probably here,
World
but
Remaking Deliverer
yeah, we'll
and
know.
Self-enshrouded Recluse.
Version 3.6.
Remember when people thought the
also
free 10
brings
pull per
some
patch was only
system
temporary?
optimizations
No?
for
I don't remember people saying that ever.
Firstly, the main story replay function previously
Toggle
mentioned
Ladylons, please.
officially
Oh yeah,
come
we get
online.
to skip side
Trailblazers
missions
can
now.
choose to
I almost forgot about it. It's been
completed
so long.
Trailblaze missions,
This is so
Trailblaze
W player friendly.
continuances, and companion missions. At
This
the
one's
same
so
time,
fucking goated.
you can
I'm gonna
freely
spam
choose
do
to
side
take with
missions
you specific
because of this,
cutscenes
man.
and cinematics.
Oh,
Now catch it up and
might
keep
not
up
even
with
be
the
what they were
story
saying.
will be easier than ever.
And we can rewatch the most exciting clips and animations.
very,
from the
very good that we
story.
can rewatch shit now.
Yes,
Ah.
of course. To help Trailblazers quickly understand the important events of the current version, version 3.6 will also introduce the Journey Highlights function.
Huh?
On the Journey Highlights tab, Trailblazers can quickly view important ongoing and upcoming events. They can also get info about the rewards for the corresponding
Oh,
events.
I thought they were adding this in
It's certainly
3.5,
more
but it's here
intuitive
now. Okay,
and
sick.
the goals are clearer.
This is gonna be nice to have.
Next up, we'll introduce the collaboration news. Shanghai Star
What
Rail
is
and 8-Bit
this?
Dough are releasing an Evernight
What
themed
even is
controller.
that?
Purchase a controller and get additional merch and in-game virtual rewards.
This is kind of tough, but who's gonna
Orders are
use
open.
this?
Hurry
What
up
could I
and
use this
grab one.
for?
Yes,
Yay!
awesome.
Well,
Free
today's
March
Master
controller.
Program is now
Me, dude,
coming
how do
to
you
an
even
end.
use it?
We'll see you all next time.
Is that it?
Bye-bye.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having me.
Trailblazers.
Until next time.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Bubble tea time.
Bubble tea time. Wait, what's this?
An all-new, large-scale permanent
Oh,
game
there's a
mode
trailer
is
about the
coming soon.
thing.
Revolutionize the battlefield with boundless strategy. Form a 10-person team. Choose your own
Huh?
extraordinary lineup. Explore character combos.
10?
Powerful boss.
Lightning Lord, he's not doing
Try out
shit.
gameplay
Firefly's not doing
exclusive
shit
to
either. Bro. 3
Character
damage.
Wars. Ready for launch in version 3.7.
Oh!
Please stay tuned.
Oh! Wait, it's an actual new game mode. That's why. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. What the hell? You can't just drop that and leave. What the fuck was that? Currency Wars. Hang on. Let's look at that one more time. I didn't see anything about that. That's in 3.7. 5 endgame? I'm curious.
Trailblazers.
Until next time.
I'm not sure.
An all-new,
Large scale permanent. It is permanent. I'm guessing it's going to be Sim Universe, but we usually get a Sim Universe type game mode every 0.0 version, so like 4.0. So maybe it is just a 5th endgame
large-scale
to make up for the
permanent
lack
game
of
mode is
events.
coming soon.
I would fuck with that.
Revolutionize the battlefield with
Boundless Strategies is a lie, by the way. There's going to be like 3. That was a different animation from the playable versions of Lightning Lord. Yeah, it was, right?
Form a
So they like turned around the camera. Pretty revolutionary. I don't have the money for this? What? Huh? Money? Dude, it's... what? We don't even know what we have to do for this game mode yet. What do you mean the money for this? Imagine the card game is added to the bi-weekly rotation. If it's fun, I don't care.
10-person team.
That was strangely more than what I thought they'd show. Yeah, same here. Honestly, we got like none of this information. Looks like, yeah, a card game. I just hope that this card game is fun. As long as they don't follow the Genshin route for card game, we're good. Shill? You just love throwing that around. It's economy mode, bum. What?
Own extraordinary.
Yeah, so we have King Yuan, and he's gold for some reason. Qingxue is gray. Like, none of these match their actual elements except for Huehue. Huehue, Fujuan are the only ones that match their in-game elements. So I wonder what that means exactly. What's good about? I mean, it's because there's a live stream of Starl right now. Tell me who's the freebie? You're not going to believe this. It's Dan Heng. Pretty massive. Also benefits for using the same faction. Where does it show that? So hopefully that's not a copy and paste. It looks like it's not, because at least there's different cinematics for animations, but we'll see how they actually come out, though. What's good, Phantasm? It's all the Lofu characters with gold things about their head? Oh, true, but, like, some of them, I think, have a... No, wait. Maybe that's just the bad quality. I think they actually do have the same icon. It looked slightly different for some reason, though. So it might be a thing where characters from the same planet get a buff. That's fair. Oh, and Sunday doesn't have it. Never mind. Okay, that's very fair.
Explore character combos. Activate powerful
Yep, Goat Lightning Lord. And as mentioned previously by Ethan, this is a new animation. What is that? Is that an enemy on that frame that I paused? Does that mean you completely fucking missed them, or is that not an enemy that he's hitting? Never mind. Never mind. He shot me up. Okay. Yeah, he just... okay. Never mind. It was on purpose. He was baiting them. That was a really bad swing, but he got it. Okay. Fireflies is actually using her boss animation, dude. Kind of W. Sunday is the imposter. He's the only non-Luffy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, see ya, Crazy. Sucks that Anox has a rerun? Yeah, because we all polling, bro. It's Jover. Yo, what's good, Hog? How's it going? Why doesn't my Lightning Lord do that? Trust you will. What if they add these to buffed units animations? I doubt it, but that'd be interesting, right? Recolored boss animation, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice. It depends on how they do it, but I'm hyped to see how this could turn out. I did not expect another new endgame, bro. I didn't think Star Rail knew what more than one event was. Kind of massive.
Currency Wars. Ready for launch in version 3.7.
Yeah, all new large-scale permanent game mode. Alright, and then that's just where that ends. Overall, I mean, okay. I thought it was a pretty good live stream. Obviously, the free Dan Heng is massive. Let me skip to that again. Obviously, we are going to be going through another patch of only 3 events, though. Well, no, okay. I guess there is the new endgame as well, so... I wonder how less empty that endgame will make the game feel in terms of content. We haven't gotten to experience it yet. Maybe it helps. Maybe it doesn't. We're going to find out. Okay, here it is. Here is it. And if you guys didn't get all 3 codes, I'll put them in chat right now. One of them isn't caps lock, but it won't really matter. There we go. Career and sex video top right. Dude, I have no idea what the fuck that is. What is it? It should be when I scroll down, I see it, right? Losing interest. Why is this an hour long exactly? I don't think I want to find out. I'm just gonna get spam recommended that for the next week, bro. I'd pull for an Ox, but sadly March is getting my pulls for her and her Lycone. That's valid. I'm still on the fence of which account I'm actually going to get March on. I'm not really sure quite yet. We'll see. This live stream changed everything. I wouldn't say it changed everything. Well, I mean, okay, the free Dan Heng does make me a little rock hard, though, of course. I'm very glad that they still stuck with him being the free one. That does mean that, you know, okay, they did specify there'd be one more free limited unit this year, but it's also September. So, I mean, for all we know, they could give us another one in like 3-4 months, bro. I mean, guys, it's not over. It's looking good. I think this is the best person they could have given for free. I think that a free March would have actually been arguably worse than him. He's a sustain. Literally everyone can use him. They're going to add a 3rd endgame content. You know, you're going to want to sustain there. That does, because they're announcing another endgame mode in 3.7, that raises another question. It said 10 units. I wonder if we'll need multiple sustains for that, or how that's going to work. But we'll see. Put them in Discord? What do you mean? What's the Star Rail Codes channel? What is that? Yeah, free hair and sex video, bro. You red man? What does that mean? Oh, damn, you red man? Wait, what did I do? What did I even do? Who is Daddy Hung good for? Any attack scaling unit. I don't know if they specified that he's attack scaling, but he's attack scaling. So you want to use him on... You could use him anywhere. Again, like, you could use him anywhere you want, but he specifically buffs attack. So you want to focus on those teams. Like, you don't have to, but you're doing him a disservice if you don't, right? Especially because of how many teams scale off of attack in general. Another... No, it wouldn't be December, because they did specify that... Well, okay. I guess they specified a new limited, so they could, for all we know, give us an old limited free 5-star in December. But that's besides the point. We'll see. But DD on the first half is hard bait. For sure. That makes me really want to pull. Actually, I lied. I have two S5 Dance Dance Dances. But I mean, it's really great. It's really nice value for March's Lycone. I wish it was on Dan Heng's instead, though. That would have been so much better. Because everyone's probably going for his Lycone. But they should go for his E1 instead. I feel like he's pretty underrated already, just from, like, leaks alone. People are saying that he's garbage for some reason, but he is genuinely a phenomenal unit, dude. But if Darch was free, they could shill Cass, Hyacinth, and probably Elysia. But that's exactly it. You would require having those units, or else Darch... I don't know how she would do without any HP scaling units. Whereas Dan Heng, there's pretty much everyone in the game is attack scaling. You could use him no matter what, pretty much. But Darch would be a little more specific. I still think it'd be a great unit to give for free. I think it'd still be pretty close to Dan Heng in value, because she might be phenomenal, just 0 cost for all we know, but Dan Heng is undeniably the more valuable unit, and I'm glad they gave him for free. Yeah, now I would recommend, if you guys don't have Aventurine, you could just literally pre-farm Aventurine, and you'll farm his mats, except for Ascension. But it's pretty simple. His Ascension mats are the Amphorius physical Ascension mats, so just farm that. Just get 65 of that. Dan Heng plus Kafka and Hysolence, that's what I'm going to be doing on my main account. I pre-farmed on both my main and my no-pull account. I'm very hyped for that. New survey, guys, go ask for free Evernight instead of Fraud Hung. Dude, it's too late. They can't take it back now. They can't just be like, oop, takesy backsies, we're actually giving out March now, thanks to Ishtar-san survey. No, it's gonna be Dan Heng, sorry, bro. Gallagher can finally put on the shelf with Dan Heng. No, he stays, bub. Maybe Dot, Anoxa, and Finon? Yes, those are gonna be the 3 biggest teams to use Dan Heng with. What the hell would I miss? What's good, Brushy? Free Dan Heng, and we're all jerking off right now. Do you think Siglis Dan Heng is going to beat Siglis Aventurine for Aphasia that is using Ratio Signature? I don't think Aventurine is going to be beat in that team, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Okay, Dan Heng probably does beat them, actually. I'm just not sure, because it really depends on the frequency of follow-ups that Dan Heng gives. I think Aventurine will still give more follow-ups in that team. I think Aventurine will still be a follow-up merchant, but Dan Heng will replace him, like, in literally everything else. And arguably still replace in that follow-up team as well, from my Fields Crafting. So I'm getting my free Bronya when Star wins in Game Awards. It seems like my guess is every December from now on, even if they don't make it to the Game Awards, we're probably still just getting a standard selector. That's my Fields Crafting, and it's never wrong. Can't risk getting a Noxa for DDDs on Herta's Lycone because I have it and I'm skipping March. Yeah, no, that's valid. That's valid. Thinks mid HSR is winning Game Awards. I don't even... Apparently, they can't apply to be in Game of the Year. They can apply to be on... What was it? Running Game of the Year. Or what was it? Ongoing Game of the Year, though. Which they weren't in last year for some reason. Yo, what's good, Loon? How's it going? It was pretty good. It was a pretty good live stream. There's I think the most hyped sector was obviously the frame that we're stuck on, and the last, like, 30 seconds, where they just casually announced a 5th endgame mode coming in 3.7, of which we have no information on right now. The H3 mats are already live. Oh, never mind. You don't have to do my poor strat of using Aventurine, because I guess they frame 1 already released it on the game, so just pre-farm him that way. He's free, bro. You spoiled it for us weeks ago. Hey, I never spoiled nothing. We didn't even know officially through leaks if he was going to be free confirmed. Like, there was no direct confirmation. That was still Fields Crafting. But does he mog Huohuo in any of them? Well, okay, name teams and I'll say yes or no. Any team, okay, to be more specific, any team with like a 300 energy cost, like Aglia, obviously Huohuo's still better, and like Herta, I think Huohuo's still better, but that's the thing. He provides pretty similar value. This is the really cool part. Can we get free males tier list after Dawn comes out? Number 1, Dan Heng. Number 2, Dan Heng. Number 3, Gap. Number 4, Dan Heng. Wind. You can't use Gallagher. He is the best heals you with Ice-T. Yes. Maybe Power, though. Wait, I think I'll make that my Twitch name. We haven't gotten our version 3 preservation. Won't get another till 4.0. Oh, yeah, no, we did, yeah. Surely they release more, bro. Surely. Honestly, they don't need to since they made this motherfucker free, though, to be honest. Where are the codes? I'll put them in chat. Oh, matter of fact, I should pin them. There we go. Ignore the fact that one of them is uncapitalized. It still works. 5th? Yeah. But we literally don't know what exactly it is. All we know is that it's 10 characters needed for it. And we don't really know anything outside of that. It's probably going to be a sim universe type of game mode, is my feels craft. I don't think it's going to be like an MOC type. But we'll see. Who do we... Dot. Dan Heng should be better there. Anoxa, Dan Heng will be better there. Finon, Dan Heng will be better there. Yes. So the only teams I think Huohuo is still best in slot for are Hypercarry Argenti, if you're fucking insane. The Herda, and Aglia. I think those are the only ones. Can you give me a summary of the live stream? Summary. 2 cool events. One that I'm not sure about. Free Dan Heng. Darch is cool. And there's a new endgame mode in 3.7. Did I miss anything? I think that's a pretty good summary. Oh, I mean, obviously Arbitration is coming out, but we knew about that. But yeah, Arbitration as well. There's the dice where you can block out a stat, not roll in the flat defense, so it can roll in the EHR instead. New relic sets, of course. And I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Dan Heng is just missing 1 to make a whole team. What? Oh, you mean Dan Heng's. True. It's okay, they'll release Fire Dan Heng to make the first fire unit in 5 years. And that reminds me, dude, there used to be a leak that Dan Heng preservation would be fire back in, like, the Stone Age. I kind of wish he was, but don't get me wrong, I do prefer the typing of physical. We need more physical sustains, dude. The reason they're really scared to make them is because physical has insanely nutty scaling just by existing. Like, you could probably do some bullshit like break Dan Heng's strat, and it would it would probably have some potential viability in like a break team, bro. It's kind of cool. Now it sounds insane because it is, but just because of how carried physical is by its own element, he has insane scalings for break. Kind of the same way that your Natasha could randomly break like 10,000 with no relics towards it, right? Doesn't Divergent Universe get a reset in 3.6? It's going to yeah, it is. Actually, they didn't mention that in the live stream. Kind of weird. That means that... Is there no expansion? Very, very good point. I kind of was expecting that in this live stream. They didn't really mention a DU expansion, unless I looked away from the screen. So, like, we know it is getting a reset. That's weird. Did I miss out on it? No, I didn't. Okay. What the hell? Will Darch zero suck with my E1 S1 Sunday and E1 Triby? I don't even think Sunday would be on the team. Remember when Don was... Yeah, he used to be fire back in the day, bro. So my Dot team is bringing Huehue back to Derta? Yes. You could still very much use Huehue for Dot, but I don't think it's best in slot anymore, which is great. Main reason being, of course, is obviously, you know, the attack buff for slot 1. Obviously, the, you know, the fact that he attacks so much where Huehue doesn't off-turn, especially with Hyslins on the team, you know, that applies Dot and shit. It's pretty cool. Last code is invalid. Wait, really? Middle one too? Really? Damn, do I suck that bad at making the codes? Hold on. Let me do a side-by-side comparison of them. I'm sorry. Did I really put the wrong code? Let me type this again. AA39. I did look away from my keyboard while typing these in my defense, but EL9 NHB. No, that should be correct. Is it just because I didn't capitalize it? Yeah, those should be correct. The fuck? I guess I'll capitalize it then. 39GPEL9HB. I didn't think it mattered. Yeah, no, I'll retype them. Because there's no point in having it pinned if it doesn't work, but that's weird. Wait, but you said the last code didn't work as well, and that one is capitalized. So that one is just weird. Where is that? Where's the third code? Should be at the very end, right? So that must just be that I typed it wrong. QSJQZ7WL, this is so player friendly, 9PZX. And then I had caps lock off. QSJQZ7WL 9PZX. There we go. Did I type that wrong? USJQZ7WL9. No, I typed that the exact same. Why didn't they work for you? That's so weird. Huh? That should have absolutely worked. Yeah, no, that's literally okay, yeah, pin that instead. But that's exactly what I fucking typed. It's so weird. Who's on the team for solo DPS Darch? It should be Hyacinth, RMC, and Tribby. Let's all unfollow. No! They haven't mentioned it, but I look forward to it too because free polls. There definitely will be an expansion of some sort, but it might just not be new items added to it. My guess is I guess they just plan on adding like maybe 20 levels silently. Because here's the thing. Live streams can sometimes be kind of clickbait. They just silently drop things sometimes and feel the need to not mention it because I don't know. Like for example, you know the quality of life in Zenless Zone Zero where you can just skip trials, immediately clear them, for like 4 stars and shit? Yeah, they didn't mention that in the live stream at all. I mean, it would have been nice to mention, but they just didn't feel the need to. So it's very likely we have that in Starl as well, and they just feel evil and don't want to mention it, right? Same with the Simuners thing. That's my hopium for that, because we know there's an expansion. They said there's going to be an expansion. Did you put a space at the end? That might be what it was. Yeah, because I press enter, I think it automatically makes that a space. Now it works? Okay, sick, sick. That's all that matters, we take those. What does Darch do? Her best. We don't really know specifically, unless in dreams right now. So just think of her as like a Castris sub DPS or a Copium main DPS. Well, not really Copium. Could be a main DPS if you have her team. They made Hoyolab auto code redeem require 10 seconds of watching the stream now. That is so fucking ass. Why? Really? That is so ass. Why? The whole point of that was convenience and not taking a lot of time. Now it takes more time than just looking up the codes. That's so stupid. It'll probably be, yeah, probably the dev blogs they put on Hoyolab, right? That makes sense. Yeah, Hoyolab, exactly. Can I mention the summon that Don has to... Yeah, they did mention that in the live stream. So whenever Don Hung skills on someone, he turns them into a Memo Master. He turns them into a... What's it called? Memo Master. I don't know. I like how that sounds. So, like, for example, that's really good because your DPSs from now on, if they're crit scaling, you just give them the Banana Amusement planar. Now, this is assuming that their current option isn't better. Like, for example, this would take effect for, like, Saber. You would use Banana Amusement because Saber's other options are fucking garbage. So, by proxy, it would be phenomenal for her. Oh, and that's another thing I forgot to mention, yeah. Don Hung would work great in Saber's team. But yeah, you would use that on any DPS, and the effect would take full effect. The set would take full effect because they now count as having a summon, because Don Hung just attaches it to them forcefully, unconsensually. It's really nice. But the biggest interaction because of that is Sunday. Because if y'all remember, his skill gives them like a 50% special damage bonus if they have a summon. So that is a massive Sunday upscale for just forcing a memo spread. I think that's a really cool thing they did. Really nice thing. Didn't watch the stream directly and I claimed it just fine. Really? Did they just hate space in specific for that? I hope so. Because I don't want to have to do that every time from now on. We have no idea if we can try to do that. Why not? Wait, try to do what? Question mark. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, summon. It's a summon. Did I say memo spread on accident? Whoopsie. Pokemon Master. So excited for... I am so excited. The worst part about it, though, is that we're going to have to wait until October 15. It's just like Ratio. We have to wait all that time for it, but it's so hype, dude. I could not wait to use him. Mainly, I'm going to be honest, I'm so excited to use him with Dot, and obviously Nopal. I'm going to run a gauntlet as soon as he's free, bro. I am so prepared. At least, the one upside of him being second half is that we get to farm his relics, I guess. We have a solid 3 weeks to farm his relics. E3, Fu, or Danny for the Editha team, actually? Don Hung 1000%, bro. Sorry, Fujuan. I mean, well, here's the thing. It's up to you. Obviously, just... E1 Fujuan does actually have an argument. Just the main thing about Don Hung is he has really good sub DPS, well, really decent sub DPS, and he also generates more skill points. So it really depends. Honestly, like, Fujuan just takes too many skill points in a Herta team that I feel that way. Mem now has her own summon. True, dude. Free Dan is cool for exploring Sunday Dan synergies. Yes, it should unlock a lot of synergies, bro. They made me watch 10 seconds too. What? Maybe Adblocker blocks it or something? God knows, bro. Like, I was asking if we could put the Dan Heng summon on a memo sprite. Oh. Okay, that I have no idea. Fair enough. Yeah, there were new relics. I can show them right now. I'll put them on screen as well. They didn't show specifically what they did, but my dream telling powers will tell you that this right one is for Dan Heng, and this left one is for March. What? I don't know why they made it a dapper ass hat. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Who has a hat with that much drip? Normally they model these around like existing set bonuses or existing outfits. And I don't know what this one is. Hyper carry mem, I would love that, bro. What's good, Frosted Wolf? My something Zhuan that I just got from the Lost 50/50 is breaking the record for fastest bench unit on my main account because PT is just way better for a Charon. Well, okay. For a Charon though, I don't know if it's that crazy of a difference because I still like Fujuan on a Charon team. Like, number one, she just gives the 12 crit rate, which allows you to run crit damage chest, right? I think that's pretty cool. I think in terms of value, they're pretty similar on most teams that are crit scaling, of course. But I still would prefer Dan Heng because obviously, you know, skill point generation, his attack buff is still nice. But overall, I think they're similar. It's just that they're both preservation, right? Doesn't even skip to the video part of it, so you can just watch 10 seconds of load screen. That's better than nothing, I guess. Still hate that though. Michael Jackson, yeah, bro. Confirmed releasing in Star Rail, bro. Yeah, my dream's a little bit descriptive. ASAP Pramod, he's real. I don't know who that is, but that might be true. HMC? Their hat did not look like that. Their hat did not look like that. And the left one kind of looks like a Nanook-esque outfit. Maybe that's like Iron Tombs or something? I'm not sure. Second hat is literally... No, I wouldn't say it's worse than Musketeer. I think it's just way too detailed for a fucking anime game, so it looks out of place. But overall, the hat looks cool. It looks really wrong alongside this undetailed block, right? That's what I think it is. If you put the Dan summon on a Memo Sprite user in Sunday skill, then does it drag up the summon and the Memo Sprite? It would do this, yeah. I've watched some dreams, and even if you don't put it on the mem, it would drag up all three. Yes. October 15 before we get Danny? Yes, but it's still, we take those. W, this is so player friendly. What's good, Tenkasu? Both are good, but PT is more stacks and skill point positive. Well, the stack thing, doesn't it not work that way anymore? Or am I remembering wrong? I'm pretty sure they removed that interaction, didn't they? Because it doesn't actually count like the attacker attacking. That's how it worked in V1, but not anymore. So for me, this patch, full no pull for me. Fair enough, to each their own. What's good, mem? The colors are very similar to Trailblaze outfit on World Remaking Deliverer. Yeah, like Trailblazer, right? But also Goat Nuke. Easy. Yeah, free Danny. Screw 'em. True, screw 'em, dude. On God. The light cone is really good. That skill point on ult helps so much. Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be nice, but it's not going to be needed or anything, I don't think. I feel like for most people, I mean, I can't confirm why until they show it officially, but I think for most people, going for E1 of Dan Heng will be better than going for S1. If someone doesn't count as coming from a Charon anymore, I mean, that's what I remember. I thought they changed that interaction in V2, didn't they? I hope I'm wrong, but I think that's what I remember. I really like Darch, but I don't know if she's worth it because I don't have Hyacinth or Casterus, so I might just go all in for my Glorious Queen Herta. That's valid. But to be fair, I think that they're both going to be in a similar situation without their premium teams. So, like, yeah, it's up to you on that one. Screwlum will break the streak of no 4-stars in Star Rail. I don't think it's going to be Screwlum. I think it's going to be Rika. Because I guarantee we're getting a 4-star in 3.8, and it's going to be in Penacony. So unless they introduce a new unit, it has to be Rika or Shaban. So it could be Shaban, but I don't think it's going to be her. I wish. The free 4-star 3.7. I would love that, dude. I would love if they made it like Skrullum's a free 4-star and he's a, I don't know, hyper carry or does really good sub DPS. I think they could do something interesting with him. Preferably it's a supportive 4-star because people want that more though. I know whose Calyx mats I'm farming for the next week. Obviously Longevis, right? Because you're pulling for Blade. Yeah, no, it's Danhung's. Yeah, same here. I'm very hyped for that. Wait, actually, I lied. I'm a smart person and I pre-farmed my Danhung. So I actually am in a loss of what to farm for Calyx. I think I'm just pre-farming Luca at this point because I don't know what the fuck else to do with my double Calyx. I will be doing some really funny summon bullshit with Sunday next patch. Summon Boothill? No, I don't know about this one, bro. I don't know about this one. Took away the funny synergies. People acted like it was the taking away of, like, I don't know, Noah's Ark or something. I do think it kind of sucks that they took away, like, Tutorial Kafka synergy and, you know, a Charon synergy and some other things. But I still think that the Danhung that we finished with is still phenomenal. I think he's a great unit, and he's probably one of the best free units we could have gotten from 3.0 in general, dude. I love it. I still think he's great. Why is Danhung called Darch? No, that's March. That's people saying Dark March. We call Danhung Phil around these parts. This is the only correct name for him. Skrullita? Dude, I would love Skrullita 4-star. I would actually. That one Devilman Crybaby scene where he, like, comes on the roof, that'd be me. Who does Darch even replace in Caster's team? As far as I know, they replace... I actually don't know. I think they replaced RMC or Tribby. I'm pretty sure it's Tribby, but you have E1, so it replaced RMC. Because the whole point is that they give another party member for Casterus, and if you get an extra party member, that means more charge for Casterus every time the whole party loses HP. So that's the whole point of March, pretty much. At least in a Casterus team. You do know you wasted your resin by pre-farming Danny because now it's double. I don't think I really wasted it because I can just pre-farm for future units because no pull has literally nothing. He's a great unit. I'm just kind of bored. Justin? The funny synergies were cool, but I don't think the Crow one's bad. Exactly. Because people acted like it was the worst thing of all time. Like the resurgence of Mussolini or something came back, bro. What was the Acheron synergy? Just that the summon would attack and it would give Acheron 2 stacks, but it doesn't do that anymore, which I think makes sense. It was a pretty broken interaction. Would have been really fun, but I think it makes sense that they didn't do that with Danhung. Check out this evil move. Yeah, Evil March. She replaces Tribby? Yeah, but if you have E1, then that changes things, and I believe you'd get rid of RMC in that case. Cast Team Darch is intended to replace Tribby. I guess the main thing is, if you have E1 Tribby, you just use her on your other team. I guess is the easy solution. Yeah, you would just replace Tribby, put them on your other team. That would work. Ain't replacing E1 Tribby. Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. You could just give them to the other team. That's the best part. Because she's just damage percent buffs. She could go anywhere, is the great part. Is intended to replace Tribby, but for this patch, she replaces RTB. Yeah, makes sense. Our General Jimmy Chung is for free. They could genuinely give him for free, and it would be not that crazy if you don't have Sunday. But I do think he is underrated with Sunday, though. Absolutely. Well, I guess, okay, I'm gonna log into Starl just to claim my codes. Gonna farm all DA double Calyx on Preservation and then not touch the game until he comes out. I don't think that's gonna have you pre-farmed enough, but hell yeah, brother. Sky recommended a video of someone clearing Defiler and ZZ S rank with the tutorial team. Yup, they can just do that in ZZ, bro. They can just do that. Wait, am I on the right account? Oh, I'm on my no pull. Okay. Well, we're just gonna, claim my codes. Is it okay to pull for my Midnight Darch, but make sure you can guarantee the Queen Elysia? You can always guarantee the Queen Elysia. Just use your credit card. Easy strats. Alright, let me turn on music. Hang on a second. I don't know what the right volume is. Is that a good volume? Let me know if it's too loud. I have no fucking clue. Unless you have, credit card sweep. They're gonna make Elysia free? I guarantee they won't. They said one more free limited new unit this year, and Danhung was a free limited new unit. So I guarantee they're not giving another free... Oh, that's way too loud. They're not giving another free new limited unit. Now, old units, they could still do something within the next 3 months. I don't think they will, but it's possible. But a new unit? No. They ain't gonna run back-to-back patch for units. I would love if they did, but yeah, it's not happening. Realistically, like, let's set our expectations a little lower for that. 1 patch gap between Archer and Ratio. Oh, you're just talking about how we had to wait till the second half for that, right? Yeah. Watched the new Demon Slayer movie yesterday. They took notes from Starl because it was 80% backstories. What's wrong with backstories? Do you hate having fleshed out characters? Maybe that's why you like solo leveling so much. That makes a lot more sense now, actually, bro. I like my characters to not have personality, man. It kind of makes me cringe when my characters actually, like, have something they stand for. Come on, obviously, Elysia will be the next broken support. Probably, right? Besides, we only had, like, 2 patches after 3.6, and it's no more Amphorius. No, it's 3.7 is going to be Amphorius, and then 3.8 we skipped to Penacony, right? Or is 3.6 the last one? I don't think it is. This person would love Baki. Ishtar, do you love Baki? No shade, I love Baki myself, but you might like it a bit more than me as well. Would tell you, but it's spoilers. I'll fight you in 6 months. Would tell me what? If you're talking about Demon Slayers, I read the manga, so it wouldn't be spoilers, but I guess the rest of chat didn't. I mean, end of 3.x patches itself. Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, I was gonna redeem codes, so let's do that. Also, speaking of this, there's a really nice quality of life that Starl should do, and that's that they should just remove the space whenever you copy a code. I don't know why games don't realize they can do this, since they never make you use a space for codes, but they can just simply remove it. That way you don't have a failed redemption code. I don't know why they don't do this, bro. Dark has their own personal damage, plus she can HP drain, which is helpful for Casterus. Seems kind of niche. Is there really no other team? Well, it's either sub DPS for Casterus or main DPS for herself, which can work. Yep, they apparently make the build target available frame 1. Let me flex my build target real quick, guys. Don't be too jealous of what you're about to see. Oh my god, guys, how beautiful is that? How beautiful is it to have everything pre-farmed, guys? Let's just say I'm a little Sigma. Oh, and I have funny number amount of resin. Pretty cool. Fully gauge pre-farm, or I think you misspelled Sigma a little bit. What is Dan Heng's skill priority? All of them, motherfucker. There is no skill priority. There is level all of them to 10. Okay, it's probably skill and talent, and then ultimate, though. They're all shielding, so you want all of them. How did you know? Because he's a preservation unit, and they have a physical Amphorius Ascension mat. So I thought it was pretty fair to, or not that, whoopsie. They had a physical Amphorius Ascension mat. They weren't going to make another one. They never do. Yeah, this is my no pull, but my main account did also pre-farm. We'll be going to that to also redeem these Jades. So I can also flex my pre-farm there. I don't even know if it's really a flex. Your gauge for Dan Heng? You're goddamn right. There is a fork in my kitchen. So none of them got it? Every single one. So you looked at leaks? I would never do that. I am a good Christian boy. I'm not Christian. I don't know why I said that. Alright, log out. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Why do I still have caps lock on? I don't think it matters. Alright. We good. Now it's time for America Lec. Chat, type your credit card in chat if you love America. I'm skimming the live stream, and the Evernight Lycone has DDD. Yep, has DDD on it. So a bit more incentive there. If you're an un-Sigma that doesn't have 2 S5s already. Should I even put resources into building PT if I already have Evan built on a free-to-play account? Well, who else do you have? You're going to need 3 sustains for the new endgame, so I don't see why not. Girl's real name leaked. Christian? True. Imagine HP scaling gets the dot buff treatment. The dot treatment? Well, here's the difference between dot and HP meta. HP meta has already gotten 5 5-star units. Dot only got 2 for a year. So they're already in a better position. Alright, now let's redeem these codes. Your credit card? Oh. End stream, bro. You got extra Bible study today? True, dude. True. I like only have 2 copies of D&D. Well, I think that's a very worth pull then. Also, speaking of March's Light Cone, or Darch's Light... Dude, I really don't want to call her that. March's Light Cone, I'm still not sure what the other options will be outside of her signature. And I'm very curious to see. Dude, I'm still so interested. Like, if they made March free, what the hell would the team on Nopal have been? Would it just have been, I don't know, Gallagher, RMC, and Pela, question mark, or Ron May? But we'll never know. Well, I mean, I still could do it on my main account, though. There you go, 300 Jades. And now I will show you my beautiful pre-farm. You'd be cooked? Nah, trust, bro. I think it'd be better than Hypercarry Yanqing, which I am genuinely considering choosing for the next selector, because now that we know, it's no longer dreams, it's true. Alongside Dan Heng, Yanqing could genuinely be a viable DPS. He would not be losing shield, he would get good buffs, he would become a summon type, so he could use the, you know, the crit damage, the Banana Amusement set bonus, and we desperately need single target damage. So he would be our best bet, I think, right now. Between that or Bronya, I'm not sure. Now we no longer need Bailu, though. Yali, RMC, and Pale? Yeah, that's probably it, right? Why loud incorrect buzzer? I have 13 pulls, now I'd get Herda. Wait, did you not have Herda? I go to bed, it's almost 6 AM? Yeah, good night, bro. Good night. Holy shit, I thought you were like... I assumed you woke up early. Would you take to get the cope? Hey, this is just how dire it is on Nopal, okay? Holy cap? Nope, it's really not, dude. Flora is not cutting it in Apoc Shadow and, you know, current adventuring fight. Literally, the only reason I haven't been able to beat this MOC is because I just do not have a good enough single target DPS or adventuring or something to use first half. I'm trying this new cook for the last 2 days of Serval and Dan Heng top half, and that's my last bet. Because I literally cannot do anything else for adventuring other than Archer. Be better than Win Daniel with this one? True. I hate her hat, but since every upcoming unit mid, I'm getting her. Herda's hat? Dude, you have like the weirdest things you hate about units. It's very interesting. If anything, you'd need a new DPS beyond Clara. Exactly. That's the cope right there. Excluding Alicia, bro. Just get Luca? Dude, I want to. Oh, and that reminds me. I learned something new about Luca recently. I was like looking at him while I was looking at who to farm on Nopal because I already had Dan Heng pre-farmed. But, so there are 2 things I forgot about him. Number 1, that his ultimate just gives Vuln. So, if we ever did get a free Acheron for some goddamn reason, he would actually be a pretty decent team member with her. Number 2, I thought he procced the bleed on his basic by default, but that's an E6 thing, so without E6, he does not have this. So he would still be great as a break DPS or a Acheron teammate, but otherwise, his basic would be kind of worthless, right? If I'm not mistaken. I did not remember that this was only an E6. Clara is the worst character to use in APOC to the point where you could unironically put up better scores with Arlon. Now, I don't know about that, but Clara does not do phenomenal. You do love Alicia's design. I think it's great in HI3, but I hate that it's the exact same thing recycled twice. I hate how uncreative it is, but I think it looks cool. I hope I do get lucky on Evernight to also get a Noxa. Valid. Did we crash? No, we're still up. Yeah, my internet is being really shitty recently for some reason. I don't know why. Can't do anything about it. So I guess our bad internet arc is back. I'll have to fix it. Did I miss anything else? Doesn't let me leave the basement? That's true, though. When did I cut off? I guess I'll find out in like 10 years. Damn. Maybe this is a good ending point anyways, because it is like almost 7 AM. It's not coming back for some reason. I love my internet, bro. In the meanwhile, I'll use my goated Luca in MOC real quick just to show you guys how goated of a combo it is. Hold on. I'll show you guys the non-power crap team. Ignore the fact that they don't have relics. Oh, it's a PowerPoint now, so you guys can still hear me? Okay, that's good at least. But yeah, Luca would be a great free unit. I think he is the last one I really want on Nopal the most. The one that I miss the most. And then where's Pela, who also doesn't have relics? And then I would put Dan Heng here, but we can't do that. Oh yeah, Gallagher. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, and I also do need to swap my light cone. The best option would be Fermata. And, no, that's right. The best option would not be Fermata. Dude, why is it still not coming back up? What is with my internet? I pay for this! Why? This is a scam! Why did it go to 0? What is wrong with my internet? Okay, whatever, bro. For our options, switch. Wait, maybe... See, I'm not sure. I think the best option is Fermata, but again, it doesn't work if we don't have Shock or Wind Shear, so the other best option is... Let's just use Goodnight Sleep Well. I think the best cope for Nopal would be It's Showtime. We just have to build her with 80 EHR. We're technically 70 alongside Pela, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright. I mean, if it doesn't come back in like 5 minutes though, I'm just gonna end stream for the day. Because, you know, I can't do anything about my internet doing this. And either way, it is 7 AM, so yeah. I just want to see this go to damage real quick. With my non-reliced out units on this team. And then we just use a currency. See, even my fucking Starl is lagging. This is awesome, dude. Y'all see that number in the top right? Probably not, because you don't have enough pixels. Basic. Nice. Gallagher gets it off the bat. Fuck it, we'll do that. Why does my internet do this? I love my internet. This could be a video idea, just theory crafting for your Nopal. Well, the only problem is just that, it's E6, 4 stars, so it would still be unrelatable. Except for this damage, watch this, I'll show you relatable. Though if they hit my Luca, he just dies right here. Oh, never mind, we interrupted the turn. Watch this. 374k and now Luca dies. Hell yeah, brother. I agree, for real, you're speaking facts. What did I even say when you said that? I have no idea. Quality is fine for me, it's just slide showing. Doesn't that mean the quality isn't fine? What do you mean? Make a video about the live stream? I mean, the biggest thing is the Dan Heng free announcement, but I probably should. I should be making more content. How about this? A rant video? What the fuck is there to rant about? They gave us a free 5-star! I'm fucking pissed! I hate life! That'd be a pretty good video idea. Oh yeah, we don't have ER rope, by the way. Well, alright, I'm gonna end stream for today. Yeah, no, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope... I need to remember to swap my Charon back to a normal light cone. But tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be streaming. I'll try to. Apparently there's a new Shield defense, so we're either doing it tomorrow or today, technically, because it is 7 AM. Yeah, we'll see, guys. 1080, 1 FPS.